RC Misfits of ATL sponsors. Rattle Can on leg sand, RC Speed Monsters, and Got Lunch Tire Prep. Baby, let's get it.
Starfay, you crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today is day number 5 of RC Speed Week. RC Streetcar Speed Week. This is day number 5. I am going to do 6 days on the for the on-road because I got one more car that I need to showcase. But this is my Kyosho Inferno GT. I call it a GT3. Still a GT2 chassis. But this is the Kyosho. It's running 4S. It's all stock. I am going to swap the ESC out on this one, but I just haven't swapped it out yet from 120 amps to 150 amps. I still will just be running it on 4S. As you can see, I have the Power Hobby Beast tires on here. This is one of my favorite street RCs, man. This car handles like crazy. I'm hooked up to my Sanwa M17, no gyro. We're gonna get out here. We out here in the street. We're gonna get out here and let it rip for a few minutes. Hold tight. Alrighty, let's get it. This is my baby right here, man. This thing right here runs so good. I need to turn my brakes up. But this thing right here runs so good, man. It is ridiculous. Never scared to go around the curve indeed on this one, because it handles great, and then those tires just give it that extra little boost. Thing handles the curves perfectly, man. You see the turning circle on here is great, and it just soaks up the little bumps, man. The suspension setup is awesome. I have to excuse the wind. It's still hot as crap out here though. I gotta kind of hurry up this video because my GoPro might overheat. So hot outside, and it's on my head and I'm hot. So but this thing, man, and this one, it's hard to get this one sideways. It's hard. You got to be trying to get this one sideways. Look at that. It's hard, man. It just grips, man. The perfect driving experience this car is, especially with these tires. The stock tires are decent, but with the stock tires you actually can get it sideways. But with these Beast Pro on it, these Power Hobby Beasts, I don't know why I want to keep calling them Beast Pros, but the Power Hobby Beasts on here, it's unstoppable, man. Now maybe if you went 6S power, you may be able to get it to spin around, but it's hard, man. I'm gonna go on this dirt, see if I can get it to spin around on this dirt. There we go. This thing is lights out, man. Lights out. I need to turn my brakes up. My brakes are way too low. Last time I broke this out in the neighborhood races, man, the last 2 times. First time I broke it out, I didn't lose the race. Second time I broke it out, I went almost undefeated. I think I lost 1 race because somebody hit me. But the second time I broke it out, they hit me a lot, man. They told my body is horrible in the front. My front it was a fake splitter right there. All that plastic, they knocked that off. And as you can see, I got a bad scar right there. They hit me a lot of times, man. And you know how it is when you got one of your favorites. You're not really mad that they hit you, but you like, man, this is one of my best looking cars, man. For it to just be getting beat up, and those bodies are hard to find and they're expensive. But this thing right here, man, I'm telling y'all, this thing right here, you want to do some on-road course racing, you don't want to spend a lot, you don't want to get a kit, get one of these, man. It's about a 600 and some change, and you don't really have to do nothing to it. You can put a bigger pinion in there, because this is another one that in a speed run going straight is probably only going to do about 45, 46 miles per hour. But the handling on this thing is immaculate, man. It handles, man. When I say it handles, I love driving this car, man. I love it because I just feel like I'm totally in control. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna spin around on me or nothing like that. It's just gonna grip and go. And you can just get in and out of your turns so quick. I could turn my dual rates up a little bit, but I mean, as you can see, my turning circles are pretty tight, but I could turn my dual rates up a little bit and put maybe a slightly faster servo. The servo is a little bit on the slow side, but all in all, man, this thing is awesome, man. One of the best driving on-road cars I own. So it got to be between this car right here, the Kyosho, my Serpent, but I'm starting to like my my Infraction a lot too, because I have the Avengers on there, and I'm gonna show you that's gonna be day number 6, the Infraction, and the Avengers on the Infraction makes it a whole new truck, man. All that drifting around, no sir, it's just gonna grip and go. And you know, I have a Felony, that's my street basher. I have power hybrid grippers on it, but that's my street basher. My Infraction is my course racer. But y'all will see it on tomorrow. On tomorrow. It handles like a dream too. Not quite as good as this one, because this is an 8th scale. It's not as big and heavy as a 7th scale, but you'll see it handles great too. But this car right here, man, you can't beat this. You can't beat this, man. Like I said, it's not gonna be you're gonna have to change the tires. I mean, you know, we'll go to stock or go with something a little bit slipperier if you want to drift around with it. But if you want grip and go, this is what you want, man. This thing is absolutely awesome. No gyro on this one. It's straightened right up and just go straight. Look at that, straight ahead. Oh, I almost hit that car. It's another one too on 4S. You can drive it like a madman. I've never overheated this thing, never. Out of all the times I've driven it, and I go pretty hard, especially in a big parking lot or something. You can go pretty hard. Now you can't do 10 consecutive speed runs. You're gonna overheat it. You know what I'm saying? When you full throttle for 300 feet, you're gonna overheat it. But mashing it around, driving it around, making, you know, sharp turns and stuff going around, this thing won't overheat. It's gonna run good. Now when I put that stronger ESC on there, then I will have to watch my temps. But with this 4S ESC 120 amp, this thing is awesome. You gotta take that turn, man. It's not pushing, it's not trying to push through the turn or nothing. Look at that. This thing is awesome, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, we're back. Yeah, man, but this thing right here, this car right here, man, is a beast. We're gonna go around the turn a couple more times, and then we're gonna get out of here. But see, I love how this one I can get in the throttle pretty good and come around that turn and it won't spin around. Look at that. That's a little over quarter throttle right there. Let's try to get half. That's half throttle right there. Yes, sir. This thing is awesome. The suspension is real soft. You see I got that bounce. Some people don't like that bounce, but I like that bounce with the on the road, because it keeps your body from doing too much rub in the street. So, but there it is, man. Quick run of the Kyosho Inferno GT3. I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube in a minute.